The reason I chose to be a letter carrier was because I loved seeing people's excitement. Also, I needed a job because having a job, that's how I make money. I loved seeing money in my pocket. I had no complaints about spending my days delivering happiness to others. In fact, I thought it quite suited me, and it was better than being unemployed. But sometimes, just sometimes, I imagine what my life could be like if I stepped out of my own little world. But you know what they say? The grass is always greener on the other side. Why didn't she finish that sentence? Why did she stop? What if you were unaware of the saying and she just cut off like that? You know what they always say? What if you didn't know what they always say? Oh, well, at least I was able to deliver all my mail today. What do you mean today? What about the other days? Do you not always complete your job? Do you just be delivering some of the mail and not all of it? Wait, huh? Up ahead of me, a young girl was engaged in a scuffle with an angry looking man. That hurts! The man twisted the girl's slender arm while in her hand, she clutched onto a necklace that gleamed in the light. I think I know what's going on here, and I don't want any parts of it. I think the best thing that I could do right now is run away and probably alert the authorities. A thief. He's a jeweler. I know his shop. Did she steal that? Oh, so she's the problem. Okay, well, I was thinking he was the bad guy, but it might have been, maybe she was the bad guy. Maybe I shouldn't stick my nose into the situation because I'm not 100% sure of what's going on. I started making assumptions and judgments, and I shouldn't have done that without knowing the full situation. So honestly, I should just stay out of this and let them sort that out. For all I know, they could be friends. They could be acting out a scene for a movie or something. How about I break this little arm of yours, huh? They could still be acting out a scene for a movie. I'm not fully certain of what's going on. That does sound pretty bad though, but he might just be like a really good actor. The man brandished a fire poker. Oh no, if he hits her with that, he really will break her arm. Why does it sound like I'm about to run over there and try to help? I feel like if I run over there and try to help, he's going to break my arm. And me having a broken arm, I don't see how that's going to help the situation at all. Even if she did try to steal it, that's too much. Is that really for me to decide? I'm not a judge. I'm not a cop. Stop right there. Okay. I guess I am a cop all of a sudden. I blurted out before I realized what I was doing. Like an idiot. Huh? Who in the blazes are you? A concerned civilian. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. And really, that's the problem. Just return what you stole and we could talk it out. Take that. Ow. What the heck is going on here? I'm so confused. I am so confused. I can't tell who's the bad person anymore. This is why I should have minded my business. And sometimes in life, you just have to mind your business. You really, really do. And really, that's the lesson of the day. And that is the lesson to be taught here. Huh? The girl took advantage of the man being distracted by my presence and kicked him hard in the shin, then sprinted off. Get back here, you thief. And just what do you think you're doing, lady? Helping that little wench get away. That wasn't what I meant to do. And I fully regret my decision. I'm so sorry. I didn't think she'd kick him and run. I don't know what I thought was going to happen here, but it was too late to regret getting involved now. You're going to pay me the value of that necklace she stole, ain't ya? Yes, of course. I don't know why I said that. I really don't know why I said that. I don't think I can afford to pay off the necklace. I don't know how much it costs, but I probably can't afford it. I very tearfully handed over my wallet. Okay, so this is a robbery is what's happening right now. I tried to be a hero and now I'm getting robbed. This is why I really should have minded my business. I really did it this time. From the jeweler's perspective, that young girl was a bad person and a thief. Nothing more than a criminal, but I couldn't just stand by and watch him hurt that girl when we had no idea what driven her to steal. What's this we business? Why didn't she say when I had no idea? Why she say we? Who is we? I don't know if I was in the right or the wrong. You were in their business and you shouldn't have been in their business. As simple as that. I'm back. Key. Perfect timing. I'll wait. It'll be too dangerous for you at night. What is it? One of the night shift workers can't make it, so we need someone else to fill in. Leave it to me. Really should leave it to somebody else. This is a bad idea. Now I can make up for the money I lost today, even if it is my first time doing a nighttime delivery. Watch it be your last time doing a nighttime delivery. You just keep making bad decision after bad decision.